What is happening? What? Whoa. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Kickz and welcome to Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is an open world mystery survival-ish type of game in which the solar system is trapped in an endless loop, with you in it of course. You are the newest recruit to the Outer Wilds Ventures, a fledgling space program searching for an answer in a strange, constantly evolving solar system. Mysteries of the solar system, what lurks in the heart of the ominous Dark Bramble, who built the alien ruins on the moon. Can the endless time loop be stopped? Answers await you in the most dangerous reaches of space. So let's see what we can find out today. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time with the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Oh, and here we are. We're wide awake. Oh, hello. I have a little friend here. Hi, Slate. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Oh, you have 4 eyes. I only noticed that now. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Well, what can I say? I'm a fast learner. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time and then maybe a few times after that. But ain't no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Oh, there's another dude here. What is over here? Oh, wow. Launch tower. Who are you? Porpy, how are you? Hey, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you and me and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking an adventure amongst one star, actually. The other stars are too far away. Okay, another metaphor ruined in the name of science. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. I want to know what that noise is. This is awesome. Can we jump right onto it? Can we ride it? Oh, I can't jump high enough. Why not? Okay. Ow. How are you, Marl? So it's launch day. Hal is going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out a space program. Just say the word. The launch patch is flammable? Ah, you didn't realize that? No. Don't worry, it's held up for all that launches so far. It's definitely be fine for yours, probably. Hi, Gneiss. How are you? Hello there, Space Cadet. Are you leaving the crater today? If you meet one of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of the instruments, won't you? Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Oh, sure, I made all of the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Churt's drums, Rebik's banjo, and Gabru's flute. It got really dark real fast. And Felder's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar has been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing the harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Oh, that sounds like a hint of something we can actually do. Oh, wow, look at this. Hello there, Spinal, how are you? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little bit busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet Giants Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabra told me about the first trip to Giants Deep. They landed the ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see far down. And account how much murky the water was, I guess too dark. Grabber wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. Why would you do that? They traveled down and down and down, but suddenly, Grabber could not go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It's held Gabro's back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Whoa! Was there sapwine involved during Gabra's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Yes, indeed. Okay, the observatory is here as well as a zero-G cave. Okay, let's check it out. What is this? Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and impossible cold substance that invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. So what is that? A signal scope? We can actually listen to sounds in space. That is amazing. Oh, there's something here, is there? Oh, wow. That is amazing. It's on this planet right there. Wow. Look at that. Oh, there's another one over here. No, the sun is too hot. There's that little planet there. Is there any other? This one is very close. Look at that, and it's smoking. Zero-G cave. Well, that sounds like fun. I thought I might see you before this big launch. You're missing an eye. You have only 3 left now. Still more than me. Never it's getting better of you. Right. Like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endless of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself. Oh, we're getting some training. I like it. Zero-G cave. Excellent. Oh, look at that. We can put all that stuff on. Ah, I like the way you just put everything on. That's great. Oh, I love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, a little bit of sensitivity here. Do we have to go down there? Oh, look. No way. This looks amazing. Wow. Okay, we lock on. We match the speed. And how do we repair it? Okay, with E we repair it. Oh, here we go. Nice. And here we go. Nice. Training simulation complete. So let's get out of here. This is so weird. Floating around when you have no sense of direction is so weird. Okay, how do we get back out? Here we go. Here we go. Ow! The Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top to left, Hornfels, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Feldspar was the first Hathian to be intentionally launched into space. How did you unintentionally launch somebody into space? They completed the first orbit around Timberhath and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atla Rock. Oh my balls, it's a three-eyed goat. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelt in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provided us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appeared to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although they are artificial and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. So we do actually have a body. That is interesting. Even when we jump, we look like a little goat man as well, and we have like purple hands. Very nice. I hope there's a mirror so we can see ourselves. What in God's name is this? This is alive? This looks vicious. Wow. What is this? This anglerfish, this is something out of a nightmare. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to live in the dark place with minimal atmosphere. Well, genie, Mac, look at it. It's so vicious looking. This crystal was taken from Nomai, ruined from Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse space, steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa, that is awesome. Look at this. That is cool. Wow. Whoa. Translate. Okay. Oh, Nomai writing. Kazava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay. Felix, fortunately the Atlarock's lack of atmosphere will make it calibrated simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Look Look at this. So there's story points in these lines. That is so weird. Now this is interesting. This piece of Nomai writing was essentially to decipher their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay, this is something that is really awesome. Okay, what do we have up here? A map. Whoa! Holy balls. Timber Hearth, you are here. Brittle Hollow, the Outclass Twins. Viel. Whoa. That is amazing. It's like a whole map. We have the Giant Steep, Dark Bramble. This is the planets the guys were talking about. We have Brittle Hollow. Timber Hearth, where we on. And we can zoom out even further. Is there more? No, that seems to be it. So we can actually look at all these planets. That is amazing. That is where they found that big yo-yo fish that they were talking about. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. Nice. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. Confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of Nomai, and you, Hal, should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar in the Great Outer Wilds venture tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Of course. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well, I will try my best. Well, then looks like that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best to get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Absolutely. Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help with anything. Ooh. Hello there. What are you? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Huh. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay, I'm observing you, and you're not being creepy, so I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're saying. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh! What? 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 Oh, I see. You're messing with my mind. Shenanigans! Stop it! Okay, whatever. Bye! What the balls just happened? Okay. You creepy goat. What the hell was that? I'm out of here. Whoa. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Naomi statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing light flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Yeah, listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they were going back to Giant Steep. To know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd better be off searching for more info on your own. Jeez. Now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue. Good luck and safe flying. So, the game doesn't give you any clear direction. Like, the game doesn't have a path where it says, hey, you have to go from A to B. It seems to just give you a couple of ideas to play with. So we can launch into space and we can just go to any of the other planets that we heard some information about, like adventures other people experience, or we can just go and find the travelers and see if we can follow their music and meet up with them, have a chat with them, or we can go to the Giant Deep to see if we can find out more about the statue and the open blinking assy creepy ass guy's eyes. Hello, hello astronaut, are you going into space today? I sure I am. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? You know, Hornfels says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like that. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar's disappeared, you might disappear too, right? Oh, this is great. Thanks for the motivational kickstart there. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get... Thanks, kid. Always can rely on the kids to build you up motivationally and break you down and make you cry inside like a little worm as you crawl into your blanket and curl up in fetal position and cry to yourself to sleep. Alright, here we go. Enter the launch codes. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Oh, look, this is where the fountain is. The fountain of youth with all its knowledge. Whoa. Oh, look at this. Oh, what is this? Whoa! Did this just fly right into the sun? Or did it go past it? Oh, it went past it. Wow. Okay, let's get in. Vroom. Okay, suit up, baby. So, see beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Okay. Detect hazards. I like it. It looks like he's peeing down. Test the environment. Yay! Buckle up. Oh yeah, let's do this. Lift off. Oh, look at that. We can see us leaving. That is amazing. We're in space. Are we in space? Look at that. We are in space already. That is amazing. Whoa. Oh, we can lock onto a planet. Oh man, this is amazing. Engage autopilot. Oh, look at that. Can we land on this planet? Ow! Unbuckle. Oh my god, we can actually get out. View ship log. Okay. Few entries. The one and only Hathian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. Oh, okay, Zero G cave. So this is the information we got from our planet. And we just now landed on... What is this? What is this green spot? Few entries. Anyway, let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Oh, we're on the moon. Okay, we came across this ruin here. And I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So we gotta show you now. This is some cool device. This guy here is like a planet locator. Let's locate the center of the universe. And it just absolutely goes bonkers. And I mean absolutely bonkers. It cannot locate anything. But it can locate the sun. There we go. It's located the sun. And it stays with it. It's a planet locator, which is absolutely amazing. And then here we have, I think, the deep. The Grand Deep. Yeah, you can hear the sound of the planet. It's just amazing. And then here we have the Brittle Hollow. Look at this. It's right there. That is awesome. And then if you go down here, we found some text. I show you the text, guys. I show you the text because, like I said, I thought I was recording. And the conversations we uncovered here started... I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. That's what this is called. And it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. Then we have a conversation here. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. So they're calling something the eye. I see, most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. So they think there's something wrong with the locator, that it can't locate the eye. But it says, no, everything is working right. It saddens me to deposit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. And then there was a second conversation here, which goes on, continues about them talking about to relocate the signal locator. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye of signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator. But the heat of the sun made the construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. So I don't know what they call the eye. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. And is this the eye? I mean, this is the signal we saw upstairs where we put the little locator ball and it goes nope. And it just goes crazy. And I mean, absolutely crazy ass crazy. There's another device here. An audio device. Let's listen to that. Wow. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this rune in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it really is old, isn't it? But wow. This is the coolest day of my life. Okay. Time for some official notes. So this is some kind of nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something very specific. Yeah, called the eye. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So I fly there to see what I can learn. So I wonder if we can meet that person that is following that location. So Brittle Hollow it is. That's where we're gonna go next. So we pointed it to the Brittle planet, which is right here. Which is that blue planet behind the sun. So that's the one we want. What is going on this planet? There was explosions on the surface. Look at this. Wow. What is that? There's something in orbit of the planet. There's so much to explore to this game. It is insane. And there's our Brittle Hollow. Look at this. This looks amazing. And what do we have here? We have the twin planet. Connected by some sort of pole. Okay, this is all pretty awesome and amazing. But we have to go and find... Oh. We have to go and find our spaceship. Okay, just here beside... Oh, there it is. Just here beside our spaceship, we have this weird looking thing in the dirt. And I don't know what it is. It looks like a landing... So maybe it looks like a little space shuttle or something that landed here before. We can't interact with it on anything. There's something yellow though. No, we can't interact with that. Okay, let's go back to our space shuttle and see if we can find Brittle Hollow. What is happening? What? Whoa. Okay, I think this is the sun going supernova. And we're flying right into it. I don't think we have a choice. It's gonna catch up with us either way. And foop! And we're gone. The three-eyed goat appears. So this is like a flashback of all the things we have done. Since the last time we had a flashback, I see. That's when the goat did the same thing. Oh my balls. We're waking up again. And do these guys remember our conversation? Are you ready to get off this thing? Oh, ships is all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Well, bad dream or something. You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's traditional to sleep out under the stars and before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. This is amazing, guys. So this is how it works. You have a certain amount of time before the sun goes supernova and just blows up the whole universe. Or at least your part you're in. And you die. But you restart again, yet having every single thing you've done remembered. You're going to want to get the launch because I already got them from the observatory, remember? Must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. These guys don't remember that things happened to us. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. So, which means we already saved the time going to the observatory because everything we did is recorded. So if we go to our ship, I wonder if we go to our ship log, we can see everything that already happened. Let's check out the ship log. Eye signal locator, Southern Observatory, Reback. So we have a whole track of potential stories to investigate. Few rumor. So we have this one here, few rumor. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. That is amazing. And what is this rumor here? Reback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. So all these things point to something in the South Pole. The Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by the failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. So this is all the discoveries we made in the last 20 minutes. What is this? Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. That's right. So all the conversations we had with people that give us hints are in this log. That is amazing. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This was really a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun with the game as well. I know it's not the usual, like, really fast-paced bam, 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 bam. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.